yeah. Full spot load. You sound like beasts, don't you?
They do, it's absolutely hellish.
You know, I was going to bring a close to 7, and I thought we hadn't know which ones you had.
I've got all three actually, the only one which I would like. Hello, Mother Railway. How are you, Mark? Thanks for joining. Hello! Mark, we've got Penna Lane here, so we're just getting things set up and getting things sorted. So welcome, welcome.
You full spot. Love the colour, don't you? So.
This them Deltics are absolutely just.
Yeah. When you stand the Dacroscale one next to the bathroom one,
There's not
that much difference.
Yeah, but the Cura scale's got it down to a T though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all brilliant today, Mark. How was you?
Yeah, to be fair, Dacroscale, man, I think this year they've blown yours out the water.
Oh, damn right. Big style.
Yeah.
And 7,
I mean, those shoulder wagons are just absolutely beautiful.
I know. I've just, I've got the, do you know the new wagons there on pre-order?
Yeah.
So, happy days. So we've got the centre line free, so I don't know what in here you want to put in the centre line.
I've got a bit of a problem.
What's that?
All my stuff's properly KD couplings on it.
Right, I've got no KD.
Yeah, I've got no spare up here. Take the KDs out and
I would just run them out anyway wagon.
66 lengths,
Right, so we've got Ray here from Penna Lane layout. He's got some locos to visit new Durham Junction. So wait for a few more getting into the stream, and then we'll have a swing the camera around, we'll have a chat, and then we'll go from there. Right, and as Ray puts it on, everything crashes. Absolutely shocking.
Shorten it all out.
He's killed us. He's killed the layout. So what's that one?
That one would be 793.
793. Three digit, yeah.
Yeah.
793. Which way we're going on that direction?
And there's all the courts with not.
No. Why is it on the wall?
Oh. He's messed around with the lights, so the lights are all different.
Right, okay.
But at least you actually all
Let's
down.
have a look. There's sound fitted?
Yeah. There we are.
Cool. Hello, Bernie, how are you? Welcome. Hello, Eagle Creek. Welcome to the stream. So we've got a visit there. Hello. Excellent phone. Let's get these numbers up, guys. Spread the rumour. Spread the word, lads. That sounds totally different, man. It's about 6789.
Shit, is it? What? I think it's just normal backing sound, you know?
Batman.
Yeah.
That by minds that happens.
Like, whatever sound it was that came with it.
Alright, should have been happens, or should have been it then.
That's just the backing there, isn't it?
That's definitely happens. Oh, happy sound check.
That's the shit that could hit it,
Yeah, that's when you've got more ideas.
Different speed. That's what happened.
Still looks good, we go. No, it's alright. Happy days. Right, guys, what we all up to? What we all up to?
Hope everyone's having a nice Sunday.
Yeah. So if anybody wants any questions, please put them in the chat. If you want to join the stream, more than welcome. I'll put the link to the very top. If you want to see if I can get the link, put that in, please. There we go. There's the link if you want to come and join into the stream. More than welcome to find some questions. Ray's got dates for the shows which you'll be going to. So you'll be able to catch Penna Lane at the various shows. And what a layout it is. Absolutely fantastic.
There's one show I'm not allowed to say anything about, like, but
Take that one top secret now.
It's a bit of a shame because it's going to be a really good show.
Oh, you have to tell me off there.
It's going to be the best show of the year.
Is it not Warning Point 2?
No. Do Wally once and won't do it again.
Never.
It's too much hassle getting into the place and getting back out of the house.
Oh, God, aye. So what's the sound like, guys? Is it coming through clear? Is it echoey? Is it jittery? If you can let us know. Tell you what, not a bad picture for 720.
So is that running on a separate program like that camera, or
It's
just straight through that screen? Yeah.
oh no, I've got to the USB thing, so it plugs in. And you look around with all the cameras on.
So I do webcam before and get a separate camera and music.
The sound was good. Who's done it? Who's killed us?
What's that one there?
Deltic. Give it the mudge over the point. That's it. That was my fault. Me guilty. What did you say that? Yours was?
793.
793.
Yeah.
793. Excellent.
Yeah. It's not really anything about, like, I might not just go backwards and forwards. So we're doing good to stretch his legs a bit.
Oh, definitely.
From the Hatton 66, those them doing things in the wind.
The axle boxes are
Yeah.
ground mine down and I blew mine in. That's what I did with all mine.
Yeah, and that keeps losing the buggers. Like, yeah, just check that you got it all there when you get take it.
Should be.
So you've got 37.89 as well, have you?
Yeah, there it is then.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it.
I've got 521, I've got 421. I believe the other one is the Johnny Jarvis, isn't it?
Yeah, so
I've got 426 stuck underneath that.
425 or something, yeah.
Where's that nice one stuck underneath there? Oh no, there he goes. It's coming right the way. Alright, so
might be the KDs.
it could be looking on there.
Yeah, some of them you drop down, like on the 56 they do drop down on the 56. So you get rid of it.
You said we hit this year.
Yeah.
You can make cuts. Yeah. I do need to add extra buttons to this now.
I'd say if people say DCC is 2 wires, bollocks. No, is it now?
Don't look underneath my baseboards. Don't look underneath them. There's more spaghetti than British Telecoms.
That's not compared to mine. You should see mine. Well, Penna Lane was wired for DC. First, and then it's all being added into it.
That was another one I got from back.
Yeah.
Down Larry, or whatever you call him. 40 years. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to copy it in there. It's catching them, that's it.
Is it the actual thing was from Mom?
Ah, kiddie cooking or something. There we go. Goes better that way. Right, so I'm going to spring the camera up around. So if anybody's got any questions, please feel free to ask them away. There's a grave. I'll have to find the graves over the other side. There it is.
So what's this big platform? You say you test?
Yeah, program training. One's a DC line and one's a DCC.
Yeah.
Hello Charlie, welcome to stream, thank you. So, we're going to spin the camera around and Ray can talk a bit about his Penna Lane TMD, where can you find him on YouTube, Facebook, or anything like that. If you can, you log into, don't you turn volume down in the thingy. And obviously go to New Durham Junction and you get to put the comments in for where to find YouTube address and bits and bobs in the comments. If any of you mods can happy jump in and do that, that'll be much appreciated. And we'll go ahead and change the camera around. And there we are. Right, we've got the front camera activated. There. We'll get the volume up. Right, guys, there we go. How's the sound? Is it all right? Is it?
Hello.
We've got Ray here from Penna Lane.
Well, my hair's a mess.
Makes two of us have. Mine's down below, not on top.
I need a haircut like yours too, Craig.
Well, we'll shut the logos down so it's less of a racket.
Go over to my Penna Lane channel and
we'll get it shared in, and more than welcome people to click on it.
we have 8 people watching.
Up till now, the more could come in. Model railway shed off, is that? Oh, that's a new one. Or is that you, Charlie? Well, we've got 2 Charlies in.
Proper Charlie.
Happy days.
Yeah.
So, Ray, what can you tell us about Penna Lane? What's coming up?
Right, we've got a few shows coming up next year, scattered right the way around the country. We're at we kick off the year in February at South Shields.
Excellent. That's just up the road from me.
Yeah, it's always a good show.
I'll be going up there.
Lovely and friendly people.
We always are up here in North.
Yeah, it's a Friday and Saturday show, which we've been in a Salvation Army place. You can't do it on Sunday for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
So it's all right like that. But it's the Friday. I think it starts at about 12 o'clock on the Friday and doesn't shut till about 8 on the night.
Oh, that's good. Good time, especially if people are at school and like kids and adults at
work and stuff.
Yeah, so they'll be able to pop down and have a look in.
Yeah,
absolutely hellish.
That one's 10th and 11th of February.
So there's one for your dates, guys. If you're up this neck of the woods,
it's South Shields Salvation Army, Warren Street. And then we've got a few one-day shows as well, which
Charlie's saying hello to you there.
Hi there, Charlie. I think we're a bit crazy for doing these one-day shows, to be honest with you. Because it takes a good 2.5 hours to set the layout up.
Wowzers, is that bad?
Yeah. And that's like fully stocked and everything.
Yeah.
Like ready to run. And these one-day shows, the first one we've got is 4th of March at Abingdon.
Abingdon?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's going to be a hell of a drive all the way down to Oxfordshire.
Just a little bit, aye?
Yeah.
Got from where you live?
For a one-day show.
I'd say about, 4.5 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
Wowzers. Yeah. Well, these shows need the folks to turn up, so you've got to do your job.
Yeah.
Bad of me filling the taxi up and disappearing off out.
They always do seem to be good, like the one-day shows that we've done so far.
Excellent.
Like we've done Scarborough.
Scarborough's a hellish show.
2 or 3 times.
Scarborough's a lovely place anyway, regardless.
Yeah. And we're back there next year as well, which is the 29th of July.
Right.
And that's at New Beam Scalby Community Hall.
All right.
In Scarborough.
So there's a couple of people down there. David Hardware, he's got his own. He's got all gauge layouts on Facebook. He lives down Scarborough Locos.
So. Yeah, come along, say hello.
By all means.
I'll near the time on my Facebook page, Penna Lane Facebook page, I will add the dates in.
Excellent.
Just to remind people on that. Like.
Brilliant.
And hopefully at the shows themselves, I'll get to do a bit of filming and put some footage on and all.
Hello, Smallwood Junction. Thank you for joining. About 10 in the stream. Keep it coming, guys.
Yeah.
You say we'll be on here for about an hour or so, and then we'll go from there, see how it goes.
Yeah, see what happens there.
Aye, aye. See what we can blow.
Not too many chips. They're a bit expensive.
That's one thing I've never ever done is blow a chip up.
Well, we've done a few.
Have you?
Yeah. Helgian class 58 and Helgian class 47.
They suck a lot of power, them things.
Blow the chips straight away. But what we figured it out was...
Hello, London Station. Thanks for joining.
With the 47 was the lights.
Yeah.
The lights are green and wheat bulbs.
Oh, yeah, they're absolutely nightmare.
Yeah. And around where they're fitting the car,
yeah,
they put like a bloody foil.
Right.
It was like a foil kind of stuff, so we reckon it must have been shorting out on the foil on there. Like.
Take the foil out and then see how it goes.
Yeah, that's what we've done, and put some like double-sided sticky tape in.
Yeah.
Just stop any contact on that. Like.
Excellent.
Seems to have worked so far.
Hello, Doug Meyer Junction. Thanks for joining. Wow, brilliant. Keep it coming, guys.
Yeah, there's a few people in there. That's good, isn't it?
Well, aye, it's half the fun.
Yeah.
See what we can do at Middley out if we can pull trees off.
So what are your trees?
They are seafoam.
Seafoam, right.
Basically, they are proper top of plant.
Yeah. Yeah, we went to, what the hell do you call the place?
WWS sell them for a box, a medium, a large, I think about 18 quid.
Right.
Obviously, what you say in the layout, that's what I got out of there. You can make bushes and all sorts with them.
What do you call that place? It's famous for being where they hung the witches at. Over Cumbria way.
Oh, not Salem. No.
Oh, no, that's American, isn't it?
Aye. God knows. Anybody else?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Kendall way.
Right, yeah.
We went to a show there and there was a French bloke come all the way from France showing one of his layouts.
Right.
And he was on about this stuff.
And it's great stuff.
He got a good box of it like that.
Yeah.
Tenner.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Basically, you can get the seeds from WWS. You can grow it yourself.
Yeah.
But, well,
I'm no good at
I want to be a tree.
So I'll give that a miss.
Yeah. I mean, no matter where you put them, it just sets the layout out, you know?
Yeah.
It just...
So all our trees on Penna Lane are all made like the old method, like wire.
Yeah.
Twisted around, then plaster on, painted up and perform stuff on.
Oh, yeah. But that's like me in the autumn look until I get this. There's a box which you can get from WWS and the tree scatter. So basically, you put the stuff on the top of the box, spray your trees with glue, and then bring them up to yeah. So it brings them up like to a spring mode and winter mode. Yeah. But no layout is not a layout without foliage, as one says.
Yeah, and bits of greenery in that.
Greeny?
Yeah,
I'm not putting that tub down. That tub.
Yeah, leave all that stuff alone.
Hey, well. So how's Penna Lane come along? Have you got much more to add to it, or is that it? It's done? Is the morning finished?
There's always going to be little bits we can add in that over time. But
excellent.
I'm quite happy with how it looks at the minute.
Is it going to get extended, or are you just going to leave it?
No, that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm not extending it anymore.
So what's the length of Penna Lane then?
It's just under 14 foot long.
Wow, that's canny size, that one.
Yeah.
I mean, when I saw it at the shows, I have put pictures up. I will post them. I think I've still got them on my phone, because the last update, I lost everything on my phone. It just disappeared. But if you want to go and check out Penna Lane over Facebook, he posts these pictures.
We did have a visitor there, didn't we? Last time we visited.
Yeah, Mr. Grimm came to see us.
He looked right at home on the layout.
He did, especially in Hartlepool and all. We just needed the monkey.
I'll have to see if I can get a 3D monkey printed. I've got some lampposts here.
Yeah.
That'll be funny.
Jack Sparrow or someone stood there watching. Pirates, you meant to hang, not monkeys.
Happy. Oh, God.
So, stop.
I've stopped it.
Right.
Yeah. It's stuck under the bridge. It's dead.
Our next major build projects won't be a new layout altogether, like.
Oh, a new one?
Yeah, a new one. A roundy thing.
Roundy round, eh?
Yeah, we've got a lot of stock, and it never gets to run out. Like lots of like coaches and wagons and stuff, and just there's no room to run it on the layout of Penna Lane.
So where did you get the colours from for that? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna bring that to a stop.
From the 66?
Yes, so basically I'll bring it off the track so we can give you all a look. So obviously this is a Hatton's 66.
It was a Semex. It's a repaint from a Semex.
And it is the triple grey GB rail freight. This could accidentally stop here. Very nice.
It was a nuisance to paint. Absolutely nuisance to paint.
Especially getting the lines.
Yeah. Getting the line right in amongst all that bloody groove. And
it
was a total nightmare.
So who did the decals for you for it?
What do you call them? I can't remember.
You can't remember?
Rail Tech or something like that.
All right.
It's one of the main people who do all the transfers and stuff.
Yes, Bernie, that one has been painted. Ray did that himself, actually. Yeah. He's done a cracking job to it. So if you've got a spare one, which one was it? I'll show you in a second. I have got it here with me.
Yeah, it did take some doing, like, because which colour was it? The dark grey.
It was that.
It's actually an acrylic, the grey, the dark grey on that.
It was the C-Mix one. That is, see? Even Mr. Grimm's tagged that one.
Yes, the bugger gets about a bit, doesn't he?
He does that, he does. He gets tagging everywhere he goes. Well, yeah, it is one of my favourites, this one here. But
yeah. It is a nice livery, that Semex, like.
I've never seen it operated up in the northeast. The reason I've kept this one is I got this one off my dad before. Well, it was the year before he died, actually, and that's the whole reason that's stopping that. It's not going to whether it's stopping pristine, that one.
Yeah. It's worth doing that sometimes, isn't it, with them and that.
Oh one. Yeah, until I drop it.
You'd be doing that.
We'll put that there out the way.
Yeah, it costs too much to drop.
Oh, definitely. Alright, so the axle boxes, like I say, I don't know if you've glued yours into place, have you? Or,
no, still dodging to come out.
Ooh.
Are they all in now?
Well, up till now.
I didn't check, like, when I come away, my dad said, check that they're all there before you take it out of the box.
Yeah, they're all present correct.
That's alright.
I have got a bag with about half a dozen of them in.
Oh, yes.
I have.
Spare just in case.
Well, I contacted Hatton's, and Hatton said, I've lost a couple of the boxes. And said, right, okay, no problem, we'll send you a bag out. Right. I think Bernie's done exactly the same, haven't you, Bernie?
I think, well, I'll get my dad onto that, and do the same. See if you can get any.
Just get in touch with Hatton's, they'll be able to send the parts straight out.
Because I think we've got one or two where they are missing now, like, they lose them and they drop out, can't find them.
Believe it or not, I've lost one of my buffers off one of my Kira scale biomass wagons. They'll be somewhere on the layout. God knows.
As he said, now my layout is around you now, so challenge not being able to run everything. Yeah, it's a challenge, isn't it? We win the Shildon Model Railway Club for that exact reason. So play with their layouts and run all our stock on like Durham Junction and layout called Shildon. But bit of problem within the club and I left. I didn't want to stay around amongst all that was going on.
I heard there was a bit of a problem with why Shildon pulled out, like, so.
Yeah, there's been a lot going on, and I'm not quite fully sure exactly what has happened, but
this day and age out as possible.
Yeah. It all seems to stem from one or two people, sadly. Which
It only takes one to upset the apple cart.
yeah, that's it. Like, the club has been around since 1975 when the cavalcade was on. It was set up by the Hackworth Society. It was set up by the Hackworth Society, who then, when the museum opened to children, they became the Friends of the NRM North East section.
Right.
And the Motorera Club became Children Motorera Club instead of it being Hackworth Society Motorera Club.
And we've got derailment. Craig now puts things right on the line. No. I need some new glasses.
Some new eyes, though.
And it's going to veer off and smash into the carriages. No, we're not. We're good. So, nah. And I've killed it.
Yeah, he's killed it.
Killed it.
We'll stick some of it also.
The purpose of YouTube, at least it can focus on the best. Yes, definitely. What I'm using, obviously, I'm using StreamYard. But by all means, please, can we have somebody come in and have a chat? Please hit the invite. I've put it in the stream. More than welcome to come and have a talk. We don't bite.
Yeah, won't bite.
Right.
might steal a kidney from you, like. I need a kidney.
Ooh, I've got one for sale. There's Bernie just subscribed your channel there, yeah.
Nice one, thank you very much, Bernie, lad.
There we go. Bernie's layout is absolutely fantastic. He's got Crossways Point Junction. He loves his Delvics. He's got, I think, how many now, Bernie? 11 or 12 of them?
There you go.
He's got quite a fair few 66s, the Hatton ones.
There's a lad in the Motorway Club, he used to own the post office down Close House there near Elden.
Right.
And he loved his A4s and he loved his Deltics.
Aye.
So with his layout, he built like a East Coast Main Line thing, Depot 1 and all that. And he had to get every single
23 66s Bernie's got, and 11 Deltics. Bernie, you've got more than what GBRF got.
Yeah.
Might not even talk with me 60s up here, like, but that's a different question.
I know you've got plenty of 60s, got more than me. I don't even have that many class 60s. I think I've got about 5.
The Hornby ones, the super detailed ones, they're hard. Some of them are hard to get hold of, but they are coming readily available. So send me the link. Of course, I will send you the link. There we go. We'll put it in there. We'll paste that. There we go. There's the link to join, guys. So press on the link if you want to join. I'll bring you into the stream. Put you in the basement with Boris. Boris the Spider. Mr. Grimm's watching him down there, actually.
Where's he at, like?
Oh, he's there.
Oh, yeah,
he's on the other side. Kane's on the other side as well.
All right. Keep an eye on everyone.
Yeah, we've got Grimm and Kane out.
Yeah, 3-1. 3-11.
Yeah.
Class 20 or.
Oh, you got.
Yeah, I put class 20 on. What's the
which one is it? 320, is it?
3-11.
No, 311.
Yeah. There's actually a funny story about that loco.
Oh, a chopper!
The real live loco.
Yeah, right, we'll bring Charlie into the stream.
We had it at Wensdale Railway. I was working for a company called Railway Support Services.
Welcome, Charlie. Thank you for joining.
All right.
Yeah, good morning or good afternoon, guys.
Excellent.
Good afternoon, Charlie.
Wasn't really prepared for this because we just returned from a long cruise yesterday.
Very nice.
I jumped onto your show, so
Hello,
I've got a roundy, and I'll show it to you.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll tell you what we'll do. We'll bring you into full screen so people can see.
Yeah.
See if I can do that right. No. I'm no good
Wrong
with this.
way around.
That's it. We'll do it that way around. Do that. No, we'll do that. That's the one, Craig. Solo layout. Right, there we go. We should bring in. There we go. There's Charlie's layout in full view there, guys.
Patrick Hill.
Wow.
So I'm in the process of building this tunnel. sort of typical of the two main stations in Glasgow, where it's a terminus station, Queen Street,
All right.
and Glasgow Central. And then we come around here, and I'm still working. It's a work in progress.
So what area are you working in, Charlie?
Everything.
Everything. Yeah. Rule 1. That's
rule 1 applied. Nice one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's a little scratch-built Highland church. And here's my bridge that I based on what Tony Northeastern had done, and I thought I could build that. So this is made out of map board. Laid everything out with a trammel, cut it all up, and I've yet to tie the two main beams together.
Excellent. Looks absolutely brilliant there, Charlie. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Plenty on it, like, isn't there?
Yeah, well, the camera hides a lot of errors, right? It's all about smoke and mirrors. Gone into movie making, but as I say, it's a work in progress, and I'm trying to incorporate these little power units.
All right.
Right, that I got from China.
So what are they for, like?
Hopefully they might not work. The Chinese.
Well, this one works. This one
that's
work,
good.
Right? And another thing I've been fiddling with is the old Triang R965, whatever it's called, the controller. Now,
all right.
Chams 123 did this as a tutorial a couple of years back, and I copied it. And basically, what he's done is he's suggested to put in this larger heatsink and change a couple of wires on it, and that enables you to get greater control with the older Triang locomotives, where they'll run smoother.
All right.
And then there's another little Chinese controller, and that works. So, as I said,
you're just on DC then, Charlie, yeah?
It's all DC, and that's the issue that I have. To make the quantum leap into DCC could get quite expensive, because
it can be.
Everything would have to be converted.
Yeah, some locos you have to hardwire them in as well, like, because there's just no facility for the plugs, is there, on them?
Right. So what I do is I try to service the locos regularly and keep them running.
Yeah, well, that's it. You've got to keep up on your maintenance of your locos, and that just helps them run better, smoother, lets them live for longer and all, really.
Yeah,
unless you've got 60, you can have a sporting yard.
Here's a little subway building.
That's canny,
isn't it?
It is. That is good.
No, that's a free download.
Right. So, where's that downloaded from, Charlie?
I haven't get my head together this morning yet, but I'll let you know where it came from.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, that nice little thing, right?
Yeah.
And this is my scratch-built Glasgow tenement building. It's not complete yet, but I'm getting there. The burnt out or bombed out end.
Yeah.
So
that is brilliant work.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway, thanks very much for indulging me. And
you're very welcome.
Charlie, yeah. Nice to see you there, mate. Thank you for showing us.
Well, that's no problem. Hello, Jason. Thank you for joining. So thanks very much for Charlie. That's brilliant for you coming in.
Yeah, cheers, guys. We'll catch you later.
Anytime. Take care now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, there we go. There's Charlie from Patrick Hill Model Railway.
With that the underground building there that he had, that he showed you. We went to Portsmouth Show last year, and there was a bloke there, and all he wanted to model, all he modelled was buildings, cinemas, and underground stations.
Yeah.
And how he actually did it was he'd go and take photographs of the real building,
Right.
or find historic pictures of them and that,
Yeah.
and draw them out on the card from there and build them up, scratch build them and that. And they look brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Hello, St. David's Green.
It was something different for a model exhibition, you know.
Excellent.
You didn't expect to see, but it was really good.
Well, funny enough, Jason, you're on about Mega Clear out. Before Ray turned up, I had to totally bomb site my layout over here. But there was 2 black sacks full of junk went out in the bin. I couldn't believe it. Such a bloody messy worker. But now it's clean. For how long? Who knows?
Yeah, it won't stay like that for long.
So, St. David Green, that free download looks like one from Kingsway Models.
Yeah, yes. Yeah, that one.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, if anyone who subscribes to my YouTube channel, I do add videos on every now and then, but I'm not up to date with technology, really. I might play the game with his DCC stuff, but I'm not there. It's all my dad's doing. He's the clever one. Like, I just like playing trains.
Excellent. Build up the wheelie away. Yeah, bin. Yeah, we know what you mean, Jason.
Yeah.
Jason over at Barnabas, he's got one cracking layout. He does YouTube. Yeah. He's doing some cracking work on his caravan site. But by all means, I'll put the link up again if Jason wants to join. Hello, Carl. How are you? Thanks for joining.
So what shows is everyone looking forward to for next year?
Me, I'll be looking forward to getting to Hartlepool.
Yeah, it is a good show, Hartlepool.
Really do like. But this year, the 3 shows seem to come in one go in the month. You had Darlington, then you had Shildon, and then you had Hartlepool, all in within the space of 1 month on the 3, which is...
Yeah, that can be...
It can be chewy.
Yeah, as an exhibitor as well.
Oh, God, aye. Definitely.
We've had shows like that where every weekend we've been out for like 4 weekends in a row, and by the time you get to the 3rd one, you're absolutely shattered. Like.
Oh, you would be, definitely, aye. Shattered.
Yeah, just ready for the rest, like. So, I know COVID was a bad thing, but to be honest, I quite enjoyed the bit of a break from the exhibitions, because for me it was getting too much out. I think every other weekend I was at a show. I
think with the COVID situation, it has helped the modellers get the layouts further on. Obviously, because with lockdown, you can do what you want to do.
Yeah, well, that's it. We built an extension to Penna Lane.
Yeah.
In that time, which we've been saying for years we're going to do.
Yeah.
And we just never got around to doing it because it was always just scheduled to get the layout ready for the next show. So you didn't really have time to expand it and do any proper work on it, you know.
Wally Show, somebody's saying. We've got Dublin Show. We've got St. David's. Got a show on Toronto. Really? Oh, wow. So there's a few shows coming up. I'm fairly sure we've got Gateshead coming up in this month, I believe.
Yeah, it's not far away.
No. We'll be discussing it on the stream next week. Excellent.
Yeah.
So obviously Jason will be discussing stuff if you would like if you can join Jason's stream on Tuesday night. That's I think 7 o'clock you go live, don't you, Jason?
Right.
7 till whenever. Until he gets bombarded with people. Excellent. Hey, well, so anybody got any questions, anything else? Or should we put the other camera on and should we have a running session? Because I think the logos have stopped.
Yeah, well, the Deltic's
shorting out on the point. Yep.
Stopped again on that point, yeah.
So, Jason, what questions have you got? Unless you want to come into the stream, Jason, you're more than welcome, please. Fire away some questions.
So, who's done your weathering on your Deltic? Because that's nice.
Me?
You've done that. That's beautiful, that.
Done it all myself.
Yeah.
Play with the airbrush and dry brushing and just experiment. Basically, it was one of my first ones.
Yeah, I see that.
One of my not one of my first ones. It was one of the scariest ones because it was the most expensive model what we got. You know.
Yeah, I've got an airbrush, but I've never actually used it.
I
One of those
love
things I've
using.
bought,
Yeah.
want to use, and I've never got around to using.
You just got to get the mixture right. You've got to get the mixture like milk. So basically, what I use is like, say, 5 ml of paint and 5 ml of thinners. So it's like 50-50 mix.
So I like weathering powders.
I've got the Humbrol black weathering powder up there, and I've got some other ones lying around.
I use a lot of them, like even on my track.
Carl's asking, how would you suggest to start a layout? Well, Carl,
it depends on what you want them to do with it. I'll sit and think about what you actually want to do with it. If you want them to run trains around like this,
start with the station area.
Yeah, some storage roads. No, sort of like what your limits are going to be, how much stock you want to be on the layout at one time. Because then you can work out where your storage roads are going to be, what extra sidings you need in, loops and stuff like that. And it's always good to lay down what track that you can.
Yeah.
Have a little play with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you fix anything in place, have a little play with it. Make sure that you're happy with how it operates and it does what you want it to do. Because it's not worse than people building a layout and they discover it doesn't do what they want it to do, so they rip it all up.
Hello, Brian.
And they've wasted months of work on some really good modelling. And wasted all that time on that modelling just to rip it up again. Start again.
So we've got Brian in from Finnerton Central Model Railway. He's a DC lad. So
yeah, same location. Yeah, if you want to model somewhere specific, historic, get as much information about that place as you can. Go and visit the place, see what remains there, see what's there.
Yeah. So we've got Brian. We've got Ray from Penna Lane TMD with me today.
Yeah. Hi, right.
So there we go. I'll put the link up for the stream again. If anybody would like to join, please feel free.
So the StreamYard link, people click on that and they can just jump in on that and watch.
Exactly, yeah. It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's so easy if you get it. I was a bit daunting with StreamYard when I first started. Jason pointed me in the right direction because I'm no good with computers and other rubbish bits and bobs.
I'm saying I'm technical.
But honestly, thanks to Jason over at Barnabas, he's helped us out absolutely loads with computer work. So happy, really, really good, honestly. So if anybody wants anything doing, or if anybody wants to chat, join in.
Get in there. Go in.
Go in, don't be shy. I'll even make you a cup of tea.
You might have gone and chase the car around the field for milk, I think.
How do you know what milk I've got in the fridge? Hey, laddie. Now it's tell us lost from the northeast, can't you?
Yeah.
So, Ray, when obviously you're saying South Shields is your next show for February.
Yeah.
So, hopefully that. What date was that?
Was it 10th and 11th? For
Oh, great. Absolutely great because my birthday's on the 8th. So, if I get some spending pennies, I've got some money to spend up at Shields.
Yeah, there's always good traders there. Always.
I tell you, it was Mick from Stanley Trains.
Yeah.
I think he should be there, shouldn't he?
Yeah, he normally goes to that one, yeah. There's the thing as well. If you haven't seen his layout, his all gauge layout,
oh hell,
get on his Facebook page. Tyneside all gauge group, is it?
Yes,
like
he
that?
is. He's got the South. It's up in South Shields as well.
Ah, yeah. Get on that page. Have a look at that layout. It is absolutely fantastic. I've never seen a layout like it before. Like,
I mean, you've got TT, you've got but all gauge height.
Yeah.
Wow.
This layout's massive.
No worries, Bernie. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the rugby.
Yeah, enjoy the rugby, lad.
Make sure you have a couple of beers for it.
But one thing to look out for though about Mick's layout, it's not even finished yet, and he's going to be extending it already.
Bloody damn it, man. What should we stick your point? Something on that point, sticking it.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't like going on that.
It's on there.
Some of ours, the bogey doesn't quite move.
Maybe it could be the back-to-back, what could be out.
Like on the old, the Batman 66s.
Yeah.
There's not enough play on the bogies. So what we've done to modify that, we've taken them off and where it actually fixes into the body, we put an extra washer just to give it that little bit extra
give it a
space.
little bit of play, yeah.
Yeah, give it helped it like.
Brian says you've got to get the hammer on it, Ray.
Yeah.
So the second drawer down there.
Second drawer down, right?
Let's put a Deltic in bits, see who can put it back together.
Yeah, give it the deep IRS lot.
Well, it is 17, so it's in the scrapyard, or it could be baked bean tins now.
Been a few I think over the years now, probably.
It does sound nice, that. Is it warm up north? Are you wealthy and got the heating turned up? T-shirt. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
T-shirts up here. Shorts and T-shirts weather.
To be fair, I'm always warm. all the time. Like, I've got kidney failure and I'm suffering with dialysis.
Oh, not nice.
When I'm on that, I'm absolutely freezing. But as soon as I come out of the hospital, I'm roasting. It's like it's been like a red hot summer's day for me.
Yeah. Poor boy. Right, so we need a kidney. Anybody got one spare?
Yeah. Ring up James Cook Hospital and let them know.
Who can we butcher for a kidney? Let's have a look who's in the chat. Brian, get up here. I know you probably could put the Deltic back together. Oh, let's have a little look. We've got somebody else. Let's bring him in. Hello, Brian.
Hello, Brian.
How you doing, mate? How are you?
Not bad, not bad. What is
jolly good? Currently, I'm cooking tea.
It's not tea time yet.
What you having? Oh, nice.
It's having roast beef dinner.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
The are down south, so yeah, that's about them for them.
Yeah.
I've got your coffee.
Very nice. What I've got sweet F here because I'm not thirsty yet. But
Marilyn's told you to make your own drinks, has she?
Actually, Rhea's on the tea. Marilyn's not here. Brian, she's had to go through with Dad's. There's been a bit of bad news within the family, so.
Oh dear.
Marilyn's auntie Janet passed away yesterday, so she's just through there sorting stuff out.
Sucks, doesn't it?
No, it's just
never good.
It's life, as we say.
Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
Yeah.
In other words,
eventually.
He was skiving, was he?
He was skiving that day. He was having a cuppa.
So has Ray got his own channel then, has he? Or
yes, he has.
Yeah, I have. I don't do lives and that. Like, I'm not technical or advanced.
But if you want to look it up, it's Penna Lane TMD. Brian, he's on Facebook.
Pendolino?
No, Penna Lane.
Oh, Penna Lane.
No, Penna. Penna. Lane. Penna.
Jason, put a link in the description and I'll pick it up later.
I think Ray's going to put a link in for you.
I don't know how to do the links.
Yeah, Ray, put a link in.
Let's see if I can put it on mine.
To be honest with you, live streams are, once you get your head around it, ain't too bad. It's like, I mean, I've had to do a big learning curve, having to learn how to use StreamYard. I'm still learning. So is Craig. So is a lot of other people that do live streams. Bernie, who you just met, he had difficulty the other day with his volume controls, but he's now cured that problem. So, yeah, we all learn. We're all making mistakes all the time. No one's quick enough. No one wants to be in a position where people are going to be jumping at them saying, "No, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be doing this." People don't do that. People generally try to help you out and try and help you sort the problem out.
One thing I do about this hobby, people just so happy to help each other on that. I mean, I've been all over the country exhibiting layouts, and the banter that you get at exhibitions with people is brilliant, and helping each other and that. It's just, I don't think there's a friendly hobby, to be honest with you.
No, there isn't.
I tell you what, this little community of ours that we've all gradually built up has been absolutely fantastic.
It's
if you're part of the
way as well.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, the community is split up into like different groups, so to speak. You got the MRYCG. You got the group that I can't remember the name of it now. That the likes of Cottesmore Junction and New Junction are part of. But when everybody gets to exhibitions, i.e., like Worley, for instance, everybody gets together. Everybody all says hello to one another. There's no issues whatsoever. There's no, oh, your group does this, my group does that. Everybody just gets together and has a bloody good laugh. It's actually really, really nice. It really is.
Like one of the things I actually like about the exhibitions is a few shows have like a social evening on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Where all the exhibitors get together and they're brilliant. Nice kick back, relax with the rest of the lads, have a bit of chat and everything about how the day's gone and stuff like that.
It's brilliant. I mean, we do all try not to clash with other people. I mean, I did it the other night. I did live stream the other night, and mine overlapped Richard at Trains in the Attic. So straight away, I comes onto my live stream and I said, "Look, Richard at Trains in the Attic's on. If you want to go and watch him instead." I know some people that were following my live stream were capable of being able to follow both streams at the same time. Richard, bless him, got everybody to jump over onto my stream once his stream had ended. So there's no like, oh, it's my night, you're not allowed to do it this tonight and stuff like that. There's none of that. There's none of that. I mean, I don't generally have a fixed time when I have a live stream. It's whenever I've got time to do it. And it's generally just probably once a month when I do. And there are the odd little videos in between here and there as well. There was a video that I'd done between myself and Craig. We both had a bit of fun doing that.
Certainly was.
Yeah, where Mr. Grimm meets Tom's Tank Engine.
The story we took behind that one, Ray, I've got some collection of Thomas the Tank Engine stuff, DC stuff, and Thomas wasn't working. Right. He was dead.
Dead as a dodo.
It was dead as a dodo. So I parcelled them off with Annie and Clarabelle, and I sent them down to Brian's. Now, obviously, Brian's stream, if you can go in and watch it on YouTube when you get 5-10 minutes, it will make you giggle. Yeah. Seriously, it will.
You have to put a link up for it, Brian.
I'll see if I can, actually. Yeah. See if we can sort this out.
Yeah, get Craig to it, because this is one of the issues that I have, and I'm sure everybody else has as well, is everything that I do is done on my mobile phone. Absolutely everything. I don't have a laptop. Well, I did have a laptop, but between myself and the cat, spilled coffee on it once and it's now dead. But everything that I do is done on my phone. So when I'm doing things like this, talking to you lot now, I'm on the internet on StreamYard. I can't physically go back into the comments on YouTube and follow the comments on YouTube while I'm doing this.
So one of the things that confused me before about all that, like,
it's just one thing. I mean, I can read the comments, but I can only read comments of people who are actually subscribed to StreamYard.
You need to change from which chat is it you change it from? You change it from top chat to live chat, and live chat brings all the comments in, Brian.
Yes, it does. Yes. But when you're on the internet, like I am now, I've opened up the internet and I'm on StreamYard now. If I try exiting or reducing the size of this, and then go back onto YouTube, I go off completely.
All right.
So that's one of the downsides to your mobile phone is you are limited functionality wise to
Well,
what you can
Jason,
do at one time.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been able to split the screen into two different screens before now,
yeah, I can do that here.
and I can't remember how to do it. I do it occasionally, but I can't remember how to do it.
So basically, you just row on the bottom there, Ray. Can you see them all there?
Yeah.
So if I wanted to bring Brian into full stream, right? So I click on the three dots up there, bring him into solo layout.
Right.
There he is. Turn that off, it's frightening. Exit solo. There we go.
You need that face guard, don't you? Keep all the corruption.
Put on top of the fire.
Oh yeah, as soon as my face appears on the internet, everything goes wrong.
Well, honestly,
but yeah, you know, it is really nice community to be in. It really is. I mean, Jason created MRYCG.
yes,
and
great page, great everything. I think you might actually.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
one of those ones that I've still not managed to get into fully.
yeah, I mean, essentially, Graham, and not Graham, sorry, Jason. Who's Graham? That's someone else I'm thinking of. Jason pretty much created this whole community thing single-handedly, unwittingly on his own. And you know, we all have we all have a big debt of thanks to him. We really do, honestly. You know, and it's from the creation of the MRYCG, other groups being created as well as. So other people have sort of followed in Jason's footsteps, so to speak.
Yeah.
You know, we all have our favourites. You know, we all tend to try and keep up with people that we follow a lot of.
One I follow on YouTube is McKinley Williams.
I still haven't watched Richard at Everard Junction's latest video yet. I just haven't had time.
Grab a cup of tea.
But generally speaking, I need to have a lot of time because his videos are normally like 45 minutes, an hour long. It's not just a quick 20-minute video that you can just quickly jump into, watch while you're eating your tea or something.
See, that's one thing about being on dialysis for 4.5 hours. I'm sat there in a seat, I can't move, tight to a machine, so I go through all these YouTube channels and catch up on the ones I've been missing during the week and that. Like,
great opportunities to pass a bit of time, isn't it?
yeah, that's it. Like.
So have you not blown Thomas up yet,
Brian? You have to sit in that chair, but there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Have you not blown Thomas up yet?
Have I blown him up yet?
Yeah.
No. In actual fact, I tell you what, I said it in my live stream the other day. That thing, I tell you what, joking apart, it's a cracking little locomotive. You know, consider it's a Chinese-made Hornby, it's not really that bad.
We've got one. We've got chipped DCC sound.
I don't like Bachmann's version of Tom's tank engine. Thomas's expression on the Bachmann model looks very
with his eyes wobbling. Looks like he's on dope.
He looks a little bit aggressive. You know, he looks like if you put your finger anywhere close to him, he's going to bite your finger off. But yeah, he does look a bit sadistic, to be kind of honest with you.
So, Brian, when's your next show?
Yeah, the Hornby's version is very much more in keeping with the actual model itself from the TV series. So, yeah, I don't know where Bachmann got the idea of that face, but they really need to change it.
Oh, no, probably the cartoon versions of Thomas Tank Engine.
Don't talk to me about that. That's useless.
Ones. Yeah. There's a channel on YouTube. I don't know what it's called, Tugmaster or something. And he does like all about Thomas Tank Engine and stuff, and looks at all the different maps and that. And it's quite good. You can get like a little bit of video on that about it.
But the best Thomas is the root ones.
Yeah. Geordie Thomas.
Don't I wrote absolutely funny.
Yeah.
You'll have to look them ones up, Brian.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
Teesside
very funny.
Postal Park, look him up and all.
Ah, he's a good laugh. Bloody
But yeah, you
eBay.
know, I mean, this is one of the great things about this community is we can all just have a big laugh. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. It's really good.
You've
Right.
got your
Anyway,
series
I'm going to
modelers.
leave you. You what? Sorry.
You've got your series modelers and you've got your happy modelers.
Yeah.
And we're the
Yeah.
happy ones.
Yeah. Yeah. I think
It's different
the
level.
I think the modelers that stick to rule number one are generally the happy ones. It's the modelers that are like clicky and I suppose if you want to call them rivet counters.
Yes.
The rivet counters can be a bit, you know,
Sometimes
occasionally.
not too bad because they're making sure that details bang on right, which it can be really good for a layout that's based on a specific location. You kind of want that detail and you want that to be.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I've seen some of these creations at exhibitions, and people have spent a lifetime recreating something that is an exact model of something that used to be around years and years ago.
Yeah.
I think that is absolutely fantastic, and and the dedication involved in it is massive. But I'm not that sort of modeler. I'm not that good.
Yeah, that was the thing with me. Like, I wanted to build. What inspired Penna Lane was like visits to Tinsey Depot and Thornaby Depot and that. So I really wanted to build like a Thornaby Depot kind of layout.
Okay.
I didn't really have a clue where to start with like the modelling and stuff because it wasn't really my thing. I was just a kid basically playing trains. So it's just, the layout kind of just developed with bits as I was getting going along, you know. And it's as it is now. Some people have said it actually looks like proper places and that, like where they've been.
It does.
And
It
like,
does really look well.
Which that's a good thing, like, isn't it? I've made a fictional place look like real.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm doing pretty much the same thing. I mean, the entire layout, the entire creation is just straight out of my head.
Yeah.
There is nothing that has been modeled or copied on something else. The inspiration has come from somewhere else.
Yeah.
I've
got, like, there's different buildings on mine which are based on real places, like the station, Darton Banktop Station. Footbridge, that used to be Darton, but they're off an actual layout that my dad had built of Darton Banktop with the steam depots and everything. And that layout got scrapped years ago because it was built on bloody big kitchen worktops.
Well, I've just sent you a message.
Practical to move around.
I've sent you a message over, Brian, with some pictures from Penna Lane which I took, so you can have a quick look at them.
Yeah,
as
great.
well.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to give somebody else a chance to pop on if they want to.
No worries. I'll
let you carry on with your
stream.
stream. I'll go and jump back in the chat.
No worries. Cheers, Brian. Thanks for joining. Take care.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow, there's Brian from Airfin and Central popped in there. Thank you very much. Oh, it's easy as that. Just hit the join if anybody wants to join. Come and chat. We've had Charlie in, we've had Brian in. Anybody else would like to come and fire some questions over to Ria? Feel free.
Oh, and ask us some questions.
See if we can...
too technical, though, please. It is a Sunday.
Shh. Millcock's down the street, man.
That's it.
Right, that's it. Go on.
It's not good, though. It's got no views of trains going by.
No, it hasn't, but it's got the best one with the way you got to put it.
What the waitress is like, they're nimble on the feet.
Help yourself, free serve.
Oh, I can't say, we'll just ring them up. There's a pint.
I'll pop down the shop.
Pinting trains, can't roll.
Exactly, aye. Yeah, I had to get rid of some bottles and tins up here. There was a few up here when I was there.
Building up ready.
There were, aye. It's just when Marilyn brings stuff up, I was just like, oh, there we go. Drink. Hey, never mind. So that is absolute. Oh, Brian's back in the chat there. Excellent. But no, thanks for joining, Brian. Much appreciated coming in there.
Yeah.
So
if you had to fully log out there, Brian, and then come back into it,
See, I just when I put him back in the basement and it just removes him, and then he comes back in. It's pretty simple.
But just with him saying about you'd have to leave.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's just click, click. But no, Brian is click and crush.
Fat fingers too big, pressing all the buttons.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have that problem.
Little blue slate.
I've just noticed your coaches on magnetic couplings.
Some of them are, yes. They're the Hunts couplings.
Oh.
I think I've got some lying around somewhere. Unless I put them away. Oh, God knows.
So what do you reckon of them?
They're brilliant. Right. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can literally...
Yeah.
Straightforward to separate.
They're pretty close couple, aren't they? That's good, like.
Newcastle's 1-0 up if you're interested. Nah.
It's football. You get paid too much to kick a bit of cow's ass around the field.
Exactly. Football? Nah, not a football fan. I'd rather pour brake fluid in my eyeballs.
Yeah, same here. I didn't like any sport, to be honest with you. Golf.
That class 20, is that the Harry Needle one?
Yeah, it's Harry Needles, yeah.
That's lovely, that one, the livery.
I was saying about that, the real local one. It was at Wensleydale when I was working railway support service.
All right.
One of my jobs was, can you take it to Doncaster Roberts Road to get its wheels turned? Yes, not a problem. So we turned up there on, I think it was like a Tuesday or something, loaded up, spent the night in the car park at Wensleydale there, set off in the morning, got all the way down to Doncaster Roberts Road. Yeah, we've got an 08 class 20 for you to wheel turn. You're not. Do you mean we're not? You're not coming in here with that. It's booked in, mate. We've got paperwork here saying booked in.
Yeah.
We're coming in. No. Why? The wheel lever's broke. It's been broke for 2 weeks. Right, so why haven't you told our company that this? Oh, you've been told. No one would pass it on to our company, had they?
That's a clerical error, I believe, isn't it?
So we took the class 20 all the way down to Doncaster just for a ride out and back.
I bet that chugged down quite nicely all the way.
Oh, yeah. They wouldn't let us in to even turn around.
Brian should sub to your channel there.
I wasn't staying outside, which was a bit nasty.
Ooh, not good.
Nah, if you go onto Google Maps and you look at Roberts Road, the road in, if you have a look at that road in there, that's where I did a 3-point turn where we get 80-foot long trailer.
Bloody hell.
Nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Don't want to be doing that again.
Nah. Brian says he hates football and all. Yeah, that's what I would like to see.
Thank you for subbing to us, Brian.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
So, guys, we've been going an hour and 10 minutes, so I think
time's flying by,
isn't it? So we'll give this stream another 10 minutes, because I think with time-wise, it only give it about an hour and a half on StreamYard
and then
anyway.
It'll cut out with it.
It won't cut out. I start getting a bill.
Oh, right.
I didn't want to get billed. No, I'm only joking on. You don't get billed on it, yeah. It's just, if people are watching back, they just like to think, hang on a second, what's this about? They'll lose interest after 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
But honestly, it's absolutely good community. We've got, like I say, we've peaked it up, I think 14 people. Yeah, Kieran Brown. Cheers, thanks, Kieran. Yeah. Please check out Penna Lane. Penna Lane is absolutely hellish. Now compared to this, this is just a crock.
To me, this store is a proper layout. This is a player layout, where mine's
a working layout.
Yeah, mine's a proper exhibit layout, like, for sure.
Pity I couldn't get this in the back of a van in a way.
Yeah.
I think I'll get trouble getting it down the stairs. I'll have to get out the window.
The thing is, though, you find at exhibitions that the layouts that are done up all nicely detailed and that, they appeal to the models.
Yeah.
The families that go to the shows love the roundies. There's stuff going around all the time. There's always something different to see.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that's what encourages people into the hobby as well.
Exactly. I mean, look at the video I posted with that Class 60 and the new one. It's grim and all that. It's just the comical side of it all to everything.
I mean, if all layouts are like mine, just backwards and forwards, you're not going to get people interested.
It's a shunting layout, though. That's a trouble.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
so basically, you're shunting, getting one side to another side.
And I suppose people thrive off that as well.
Exactly.
They'll build just little layouts where you do just shunting and won't you?
There's one little scene I love on Ray's layout. It's absolutely fantastic. It's with a little 08 shunter, I think it's on. Is it on a shuttle command where you've got to go up onto the back of the trailer and coming back off?
It's just
Fabulous little feature.
It's just a Gauge Master DC shuttle unit.
All right.
And it's wired into a DCC chip, so it doesn't matter what loco you put on the shuttle, it'll work it, whether it's DC or it's DCC one. It doesn't matter.
It's a great little feature, honestly, absolutely fantastic.
Which we've not even fully used it to full capacity yet.
No.
Because you can actually change the points and drive something in, unhook it, leave it there, and hook that up to the trailer, and that'll go up and down.
Wow.
And then come back in and pick it up and take it away. And we've not done that yet.
All right.
For sure.
So we'll keep an eye out for that one.
Something I want to get the layout set up at home and do like a proper running session, video filming different little bits and that, like doing that.
Definitely.
Because it shows people don't really get to see. They stand and watch for 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they'll walk off, go and see something else. And then they come back and have another look.
Yeah, but in that space of period, they've missed something.
Something happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
it's a bit like you can go out on the main line, see a 66 coming down with freight, and then get bombarded with an LNER, and then the next minute you know the 66 is gone. That's happened to me before.
Nightmare. I've stopped going on transport.
Hello, Newland. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Newland.
Well, we've got back up at the 10 in the string, guys. Yeah. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, please, if you all don't mind. If you don't mind.
Yeah, get that thumbs up. Six of you so far. There's only 11 you're watching. Oh, yeah.
So, we've got 7, we've gone up. Wow.
Oh, hey.
Excellent. Right, guys, so we're going to cut the stream. I'm going to end it, and we're going to have a chat off camera, and we're going to have running some locos around for an hour. So, unless you want us to put the camcorder thing on, we'll have a run around. I'll tell you what we'll do with that.
Yeah,
we'll put the camera on. We'll put the camera on.
A couple of trains going now.
Yeah, we will do. We'll sort that out. We'll put that there. DRS. Yes, Kieran, I have. I've got a DRS 68 and a DRS 37. And I've got some DRS Newt wagons as well.
What have I brought with us?
So what's Ray bought in his little goodie box?
47.
We've got a 47 into
56.
56 callers. That callers is not going nowhere. That's stopping here.
And then we've got the Robo.
Ooh, check that out.
Which I've actually forgotten a really big paper for that.
Oh.
Might be in there actually.
What? Well, anyway. Right, what we'll do, we'll spin the camera around, we'll put the cam on, and then we'll go from there. There we'll go. I think that's their settings. There we go.
Number 12.
And then we'll go with that. Front camera, webcam. There we go. That should bring that in. There we go, guys. That's the view from the bridge, as they say. I can bring the webcam down if you want to see a bit more. Another one you borrowed, Craig Law. Yeah. So, 20's coming around. I'll have to stop that and grab it. Nice stoppage on that as well.
Yeah. It's actual brake on it's number 2.
All right.
That one was drive chips or whatever they are. So you can drive it like a proper engine.
Yeah, that
tweak the brakes.
The 37 I've got slide pads.
Yeah. I keep forgetting more. Come on, there's nothing on them, Dad, it's not moving.
So,
we took the handbrake off. No. I didn't know it was on.
What we'll do, we'll let Ray take command of the NCA power cab so he can have a play.
Yay!
Hey! This is where it breaks.
Yeah. Right.
So what we're going to do, I'm going to move the webcam down so it's down to track level so you'll be able to see some logos running.
Oh, you want to piston?
Right, so basically, you press your select logo, type in your number, and then press enter.
12.
There you go, it's ready to rock and roll. Right. So that's your throttle there, throttle control.
So how do you select like lights and stuff like that? Like?
Lights is your number 1, 1, 2, 3. Headlight.
Yeah, right, so direction. How do you change direction? That one?
Yeah.
No, it didn't seem to be working.
Those orange 20s are stored at workshop, great models. Yeah, I do quite like them. So, I want. No,
5. Some type of sound as well. What? Oh, it's a clever little thing. The latest ones, these, the actual power thing, can move on it as well, aye. Yeah, like all powered as well. So God knows what little motors have got in them, but George, what you put? Oh, it's really amazing.
I'm going to bring the camera down to track level, guys. Let's have a little look. And that's where Craig destroys everything. What's that view? And we've got that one. There we go. No. Yeah, there we are. Cheers, David. Same David, thanks for joining. It's going to get photobombed by the 37.
That looks quite good in the camera, actually, doesn't it?
It looks absolutely hellish. So I'll move out your area and then I'll go to the top here. Wait till George out there. Yeah, hot dogs always lie in the funniest spot.
I know, they're always in the way, aren't they? Back
Yeah.
the trees on there, well, oh, that's right. Don't do that.
You want to, obviously, the register stop in front of the camera for you to have a look.
Yeah, you just get that far. Little Rover unit. What are they made by? Weissman.
Yeah, Weissman.
And the latest one, this bit actually works on it.
The Korean, right?
Yeah. I don't know how much they are, but the price of that was
I wouldn't like to, I guess.
215 quid. What? Just for that, that must be about, what, five or 6 years ago?
That'll be double that now.
Yeah, probably, yeah. But,
I bet it's just nice to see your logos get a little stretch around the front.
yeah. I've actually got one of these down at, I call it,
That's an accurate scale.
yeah, nice one.
Obviously, you can go on as a
That's
chassis.
That's what the dad has. He's taken that.
Yeah.
And on the rail was the 66
Yeah.
body sitting on top of it.
All right.
So if you look at handbrakes are on.
No?
Yeah, them handbrakes are on. So even when they're going around, the handbrake's on. You can't make it so it looks like they're off.
Yeah.
Which is,
some of got accurate scales.
yeah.
Boffins.
But that, you're getting back into the realms of being a
River County, yes.
Yeah. And as you're going around the rail, you're not going more exciting.
Nah. Doesn't like that point.
It doesn't, does it?
Doesn't like points anyway, I don't think. It's a little shuttle though. It doesn't like the point.
Yeah, it doesn't like points, that way. Surprising, because it's alright off Penna Lane.
Right. I'm going to test the track and modification later, hoping to get there. Ah, excellent.
Yeah. There's one of the class 20 is still at Wednesday. It's got a new home there, apparently. Workshop, yeah, that's another one I went to with RSS to take a full up wagon out of there.
Alright.
Which is now at the Children's Museum.
Ah, Children's extending itself though, isn't it?
Ah, yeah.
Eventually. There you go.
It's meant to be starting.
You don't pack it in, go on.
Yeah, go on and have a pack of them, you yeah. They're nice though, aren't they?
Didn't know what to do.
So, how do you fit them into the coaches? They just like
Yeah, they just click into there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's a better pack of that. Their ones there, they're just the multi-size ones, them ones.
Alright. Especially you get them with different
Yeah,
clips.
so them ones there for the Formby D coaches.
Yeah.
Do you know where they've got the D couplings on them?
Aye.
It doesn't like them twice. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like it. Wonder what it is.
That's something else I've got as well. 6 of them loaded up.
Yeah.
They'll wait on them.
Yeah.
He's killed George.
Yeah.
He hasn't really.
He took the
What
one
out
out.
there? Couldn't set up Brian put up.
There's a few issues to the point of sticking post north everywhere they arrive. Yeah. My dad's exactly the same. Go through someone who gets post north slippery. What's that about, Dad? Oh, I need to do this to it, I need to do that to it.
It doesn't like points.
Yeah. But what we've done now with that as well, some of the points, what do you call it, the guide rails aren't very good. So what my dad's done is put like a little bit of a post-it note down the side,
Alright.
and it just kind of helps isolate it a little bit better, stops any contact, and directs the wheels better as well.
So you get them. You haven't seen that 20 to speed, have you?
What 20?
What 20? No, 20. That broke.
Couldn't find it in the box there.
It doesn't like them.
No. I still couldn't find any weights, even though it told us exactly where they were. They're not there now. I don't know what the hell you've done to them.
I oiled that all year, those ones. Lovely.
What is it, Hobby? It is a Hobby.
Batman.
Yeah, yeah.
0866. Proper number. It's Mr. Grimm's. 8666. And that's just on number 3.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's any good a kick.
It needs steps with Craig.
Oh, it needs all sorts of doing those. Sandboxes is missing there, used to there. Court lounge.
I'll have a look what bits I've got it on. I've got loads of spare bits of 08s. Because I went through a phase of just buying 08s. Repainting them into RSS.
Aye.
Because the boss wanted us to repaint the whole lot for him, so I did.
Only runs when it wants to. All weights are like that though. They just run when they want. Reboot this system. What's Brian saying? Sound very distorted. Yeah, because it's on the webcam, Brian. Right, watch yourself there, mate. I'm going to clear this stream off, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So, thanks for joining, guys. It's been absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, everyone.
So, we're going to play the outro, and happy modelling, as I say. Like that.